Everyone, and welcome to West Branch Bear football. This week finds us high atop the perch of the press box with about a 30-mile-an-hour wind blowing here, about 30-degree temperatures at beautiful Badger Gabriel Field in Montezuma, Iowa. And history-making game for the West Branch Bears, the first ever second-round playoff game for the Bears. So the captains are now going out to the middle of the field, and we'll be back in just a little bit to get this football game underway. We've got a brisk wind blowing directly out of the west, so the wind will be blowing from the left side of the football field to the right side. So we'll see you in just a little bit. All right, the Bears won the toss. They've deferred till the second half, so they're going to be kicking off here with the wind. Pete Miller gets a good kick away. Number 24 for Montezuma takes it, fakes a handoff, heads up the right side, has a little room, gets out to about the 22-yard line.
Number 10, partner Mushman, the ball carrier.
Montezuma gets a real break after the ball popped loose. They recovered their own fumble and even got a first down out of it. So it's 1st and 10 Montezuma on about their own 36-yard line here. We've got a flag down. There's the first pass of the evening. Oh, Larry tips the ball. It's intercepted. That's let's see who got it. Shannon Hubler, and we'll wait and see what the flag is.
Ball is spotted on the Montezuma 41-yard line, where West Branch will take over 1st and 10. The ball carrier. Intended for.
Bears forced to punt on their first possession here. Montezuma showing a strong defense. This is going to be a real good football game. High snap. McCarty gets the kick away. It's headed for the end zone, and the Montezuma player feels it on about the 4-yard line, and a great tackle down there. Shannon Hubler, number 2. All right, Montezuma set to go. Ball on about their own 6-yard line here. 8:46 to go. First quarter, no score in this football game. Handoff over the right side, and no gain. Montezuma lost a yard on that last play. Brings up a 2nd and 11. Handoff over that left side. Montezuma faced with a 3rd and 10. Ball on about an 8-yard line. 7:34 to go.
Mushman, the ball carrier.
Montezuma going to be forced to kick from their own end zone here into a strong wind. We've got O'Leary and McCarty standing at about the Montezuma 35-yard line. Kicks away. It's a high kick. The wind catches it. McCarty's going to catch it about the fumbles the football and just simply falls on it, which is a very smart thing to do. Bears take over on the Montezuma 40 again. Great field position. 6:47 to go. First down, 10 yards. Handoff over that left side to Miller, and he gets maybe 3.
The ball carrier.
Give Miller 3 yards on that first carry. Brings up a 2nd about 7 here. Ball about the Montezuma 37-yard line. This time they hand off to McCarty. He follows Miller, and he gets maybe a yard.
Stopped in there by number 32, Jason Sutton.
Bears set to go, 3rd and 5. 5:42 clock running. Big down here for the Bears. Delayed handoff to McCarty, and he's more.
McCartney, the ball carrier, driven out of bounds by number 85, Rich Grubb.
Once again, the Bears are going to be forced to punt here with a 4th and 6. Snaps away. McCarty angles. It's going to be a great kick if it goes out. Let's see how they rule it.
The punt.
Montezuma takes over on their own 20. First down, 10 yards to go. Bears been forced to punt twice here. Montezuma punted twice. Second down, 10 for Montezuma. Ball still on their own 20-yard line. Wide pitch here. Richie Stout does a great job in there to make that tackle. Number 66 for the Bears. Third and 11 here for the Montezuma Braves. Ball now on about their own 18-yard line. Here's a quick handoff to the left side, and Scotty Stout in there to make that tackle. Number 75 for the Bears. Sophomore defensive end.
Rich Drice, the punt for Montezuma.
Rich Drice set the punt for Montezuma here. He'll be punting from about his own 5-yard line. Good snap. Punts away. It's a high spiraling kick, and everybody's getting away from it. Takes a West Branch bounce and then comes back the West Branch way. Going to be down on about the West Branch 49-yard line. With 3:22 to go in this football game, it's been a defensive struggle so far. This time the Bears take over on their own 49. Handoff over the right side, and McCarty gets about 2. Bears having some trouble moving the football here in the early going of this football game. Second down about 7. 2:36 to go. This time Hirschman fakes a handoff. We have a flag down, throws out here in the flat to Pete Miller, and he's going to be close to a first down.
Number 44, Miller, however, there is a flag on.
Yeah.
West Branch.
Timeout. They got the timeout.
Time on the field means time in for the Man Booster concession stand. Don't forget, on a nice cold night like tonight, they have hot chocolate, hot coffee, hot dogs, hot ham and cheese sandwich, pretzels with cheese on, nacho chips with cheese, ice cold hot, any candy that you can imagine they have. Stop by the Man Booster concession stand. Pick up a bag of hot dogs.
Left. Hirschman back to throw. Has a man out there. Wagman has it. He has the first down, and he's down. Great play by Hirschman. Great catch by J.B. Wagman down to the Montezuma 35-yard line. A great pass, great catch by Wagaman. Bears 1st and 10 down on the Montezuma 36-yard line. Minute 18 to go this first quarter. A little ender. JB's open in the left flat. Around that left corner he goes, and he's still on his feet. And they're going to rule him down. He never did really go down, but Wagaman gets 6 big yards, about 1 step away from breaking that play. 41 seconds to go first quarter, no score. 2nd down, about 4. Hirschman sneaks in. He's going to get maybe 2. This should be the last play of the first quarter here. 9 seconds, clock running. 3rd down, about 2. Big play here for the Bears. No score in this football game. This time the Bears will be going into the wind now. As we said before, a strong wind coming out of the west. Hirschman trips a little bit, hands off, and poor footing. McCarty falls, and Bears are going to be short. All right, Coach Peterson's pulling out all the stops. Bears go for it on 4th and 4, and they're stopped. Montezuma takes over on downs. They have the ball now on their own 31. This time they're going with the wind. Quick pass over here to the left, and some kind of a mix-up there. Incomplete. Complete pass back in 10. Montezuma still on about their own 32-yard line. Back to throw again. Under heavy rush, has a man over the middle. Ball's tipped, and it's incomplete. The man open over the middle. 1st down, and he gets loose, and he's all the way out to the 50.
Pass complete to number 24, Jamie Yards, who carries the ball to the 50-yard.
Montezuma picks up the 1st and 10. Ball at about just on there. There's a man open over here, and a incomplete. 2nd down, 10 yards to go here. Montezuma seems to throw the ball now with the wind. They roll left this time. Stout under heavy pressure, gets the ball out there, and the ball's caught by number 85. It's going to be just short of the 1st down.
Jason Snook, the ball carrier.
Montezuma picks up the 1st down. Ball on the West Branch 30. And the ball is tipped and almost intercepted. Montezuma set to go. 2nd and 10. Ball on the Bear 34. Back to throw. Montezuma in the air. Let's see a great play there.
McCake's pass intended.
The 1st down after pass interference call. Line here, 9.
McCake's pass intended for number 85, Rich Greif, incomplete.
Throws out over here in the flat, number 24, and let's see, incomplete pass. Montezuma faced with a 3rd and 10. 9-20. All right. It'll be about a 35-yard attempt. It's down. It looked like it could have been partially blocked. Hits the crossbar and goes over. Break. make. 35-yard field goal. The ball hits the crossbar and goes through. So Montezuma leads this football game 3-0 with 8:35 to go in the first half.
Number 77, Matt James, the kicker. Number 21, Wagman, the ball carrier.
Huge crowd here for the West Branch Bears. You have to give a lot of credit to the West Branch Bear fans following this team up here to Montezuma on a less than ideal evening. Cold temperatures, wind blowing. Bears need to buckle down here and get a drive going from their own 35. First down, handoff over the right side. The ball's loose. And let's see who has it. We have, I think the Bears recovered. Montezuma showing a strong defense here. Bears having trouble moving the football. Second down, about 11. Hirsch has a catch, and we have a flag down.
Number 21, Wagman.
Bears faced with a 3rd and 27 here.
Quick punt by number 28, McCarty.
Montezuma takes over on 20. 6:20 to go, first half. They lead this football game 3-0. Handoff on the inside. Lance Peterson's the first guy on him there. Montezuma, 2nd and 6. Ball on about their own 33. Handoff and
Number 32, Jason Snook, the ball carrier.
Montezuma has the first down. Ball about their own 44. Back to throw with the win. And the ball's incomplete.
Intended for number 24.
Montezuma faced complete. Man was open, but he was simply overthrown a little bit. To the right. Roll. Big guy out there. Ball goes out of bounds, so incomplete. Big down here for Montezuma with 5:15 to go in this first half. Yep.
McCake's pass intended for
85, Rich Wright, pass, punt for Montezuma.
Montezuma going to be forced to punt here with 5:10 to go. They'll be punting with the wind. They've got a good punter here. O'Leary, the punt was, the snap was fumbled. McCarty takes it on about the West Branch 18-yard line. Tremendous block down there. McCarty gets outside. He starts up that right side. And Montezuma stops it at about the Bear 30, and there's no fall. Some tremendous blocking on that return. I don't know if you could have seen it on the film or not, but holy cow, Lance Peterson and Richie Stout just leveled two people from Montezuma, and they're still dizzy over here on the sidelines. McCarty gets the ball and starts over the right side and maybe gets a yard.
McCarty, the ball carrier.
Clock running, 4:22 to go. Bears behind 3-0 in this football game. A lot of shifting around here. Bears just cannot get anything going offensively in this first half. Back to quick pass over here in the. It's maybe 6 yards. I got one on that pass.
McCarty, the ball carrier.
3:58 to go in this first half. Starting to rain here now. Truly one of the most miserable nights for football we've had this year. Hirschman rolls right, has time, sets, throws out here to Miller. He was open.
These guys win like this. We had old Sears help.
Rain still coming. In fact, it's starting to rain harder all the time here. Second down and 10. Hirschman rolls out to the left, has the pitch man out there. This time McCarty cuts the corner, heads up the left side, and he gets it.
McCarty, the ball carrier.
McCarty goes out with some kind of a equipment failure. Third down and 2. Big down here for the Bears in this first half. 3:37 to go. Hand off to Graham, the second man through, and boy, is he hit and stopped for no gain. All right, number 89, Nick Francisco, into punt for the Bears. Kicks away, end over end, hits it. Line, 2:44 to go in his first half. They lead.
McCaig's pass intercepted.
Break here. Great interception there by number 15, Kevin Braddock. He's just a sophomore. Played that ball real well. Bears have it at the Montezuma 28-yard line here. Big break. 2:32 to go in this first half. Quick pitch here to McCarty. He's hit immediately. Down he goes. Bears lose about 4 on that last play. Brings up a 2nd and 13 here. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Hirschman fakes to Wagaman. Has a man downfield. It's a tender for Pete Miller. Incomplete. For
Wagaman, the ball carrier.
formation, called a timeout, so now evidently the Bears are going to go for it here on 4th and 12, which I think is probably a good decision at this point in the football game with 1:25 to go. A punt would probably not gain him that much yardage anyway. Hirschman back to throw. Looks for O'Leary over here, and the ball's out a flat to some kind of a broken pattern, so Montezuma will take over. Montezuma takes over on their own 30 with 1:20 to go in this first half. They lead 3-0. Virtue of a 35-yard field goal. We'll try to see that's Pete Miller in there for the quarterback sack. Down 13. I'm sure they'll try to pass here. Some kind of a flea flicker, and it's a reverse halfback option pass, and rolls out to the right. He's still looking to throw. Has a man wide open down here. The big tight end. Big play for Montezuma. Ball 1st and 10 on the Bear 28-yard line here with 57 seconds to go in this first half. Bears try their best to keep him out, and he's hit. Down he goes. Pete Miller once again.
Once again, number 44, Pete Miller, is there to sack Mike.
2nd down 15 here for Montezuma on about their own 34, on the Bear 34, excuse me, after the sack by Miller. Richie hits the quarterback. Tremendous hit on the quarterback by Richie Stout. Causes the incomplete. Got to give a lot of credit here to the Montezuma quarterback. He's taken some vicious hits in this first half, and he pops right back up there again. 48 seconds to go, 3rd and 15. This time he tries a quick pass over here in the left flat, and J.B. Wagaman out there misses the tackle. Down the left side he goes, and Zankula gets him at about the Bear 15-yard line with 40 seconds to go. 1st and 10 here for Montezuma. Another big play for the Braves. We have a officials timeout here. No. After the officials timeout, we had an equipment repair for Montezuma. 40 seconds to go, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pumps once, has a man in the open. Yeah, let's see what they rule. I think it was intercepted by J.B. Wagaman, number 21, intercepted in the end zone. Seconds to go here. Bears get a big break there. Fine interception by J.B. Wagaman in the end zone. Stalls that drive by Montezuma with 33 seconds to go in his first half. Bears will simply stall it out here. Clock continues to run. The end of the first half here in Montezuma, Iowa, and through the wind and the rain and the storm, the Bears trail this football game 3-0 at the half, and they're still very much in this thing. So let's see if these Bears can come back out and get something going off it. All right, we're set to go to start this second half. Montezuma leads this football game 3-0. Montezuma kicks into the wind. Tony Graham picks up the ball for the Bears. Has some running room, goes down the left side, cuts it back inside. He's going to go all the way to the Montezuma 46-yard line. We have a flag. Just can't say enough about the West Branch fans here. They're trying to get these Bears going. Big run by Tony Graham to start this second half. 15-yard face mask penalty tax on. The Bears take off at the Montezuma 31-yard line with 11:45 to go. We had snow at halftime here. Handoff over the right side to McCarty, and away he goes. Gets forward for about 6 yards. Second and 3 for these Bears. I think at halftime they realize it's either play your heart out here in this second half or it's going to be a long off season. Handoff inside to Pete Miller, and forward he goes, and he's going to be close to the first down.
Pete Miller, the ball carrier.
How was it in there? You're a god, Barney.
Miller picks up the first down for the Bears. 10:50 to go in this third quarter. Ball on about the Montezuma 20-yard line. This time the handoff over left side to McCarty. He gets forward for maybe 4 more. No, I'm all right. McCarty picks up about 4 yards on that first down carry. Brings up a 2nd and 6 ball at about the Montezuma 16-yard line. Handoff inside to Miller. He's going for the touchdown. No, he's down at about the 2.
2-yard line. 4? What?
Well, somehow the officials spot the ball on about the 4-yard line. We had him down at the 2. 9:45 to go in this third quarter. Bears trail 3-0. Handoff over the left side, and McCarty gets stood up at about the 3.
No.
Second down, about 3 yards for a touchdown. 9:08 to go. Wagman in motion to the left. Handoff to Miller. He's close. Let's see how they mark it.
Miller, the ball carrier.
Give it to him again. Give it to him again.
Now, no offsides.
Come on.
Here we go now. Bears have 3rd and a foot. We'll call it a foot. The ball almost touching the goal line.
John.
Great play by Hirschman. Great play. A spin move by John Hirschman, and he waltzes into the end zone to score the first touchdown for the Bears. Give that offensive line some credit. A huge hole over there for him with 8:26 to go. These Bears score 6-3 in favor of the West Branch. Pete Miller set to kick off for the Bears. The extra point attempt blocked. 8:26 to go. Bears lead 6-3. Miller kicks it down the left side. If it stays in bounds, Montezuma for some reason fields it over there on about the 9-yard line. Bears all over the place, and down he goes at about the Montezuma 10-yard line. Tremendous gang tackling by the Bears.
To the 10-yard line.
Bears need a big defensive stand here. Montezuma takes over on their own 10. Driving rainstorm right now. Terrible, terrible conditions. The player Richie Stout makes a head-on tackle, gets maybe 1. Just to show you the size of some of these Montezuma players, they have one player, number 70 in here tonight, 6'7". That is a big high school football player for 1A high school football. Montezuma tries it over the right side, maybe gets 3 yards. We were looking at some of the size of these other Montezuma players. Number 79 and number 85 are both 6'5". So you have 2 6'5" and 1 6'7" linemen. A little misdirection there. Bears, Gary O'Leary comes up, plays it very well, and Bears stop him at about the Montezuma 15-yard line. To punt here. Their big 6'5" tight end's going to punt from about his own 2-yard line here with 6:22 to go, third quarter. McCarty and O'Leary snaps away. Good snap, wobbly kick, and ball's going to take a Montezuma bounce. Comes all the way out to about the West Branch 47-yard line. West Branch does a good job. Bears take over on their own 48. The rain's now turned to snow once again. West Branch crowd on its feet over there, giving this Bear team all the support they can. Hirschman pitches wide to McCarty, and he's hit for about a 7-yard loss. McCarty loses about 6 yards on that option play. Played very well by Montezuma. Second down, about 16. This time they hand off inside, and McCarty gets maybe 2. Bears faced with a 3rd and 12 here, 4:53 to go in this third quarter. They lead this football game 6-3. Hirschman back to throw, blitz is on, has a man open over the middle, incomplete.
Pass intended for McCarty. That's number 25, Davey Gorey. For Montezuma.
Bears forced to punt here on 4th and 12 with 4:43 to go, third quarter. Good wobbly snap. McCarty somehow gets that kick away. Great kick by McCarty. And the Montezuma man's going to be down at about the Montezuma 12-yard line. Montezuma takes over on their own 12-yard line here. 4:28 to go this third quarter. 6-3 in favor of the West Branch Bears. State second round playoff game. Scotty Stout makes a great one-on-one play out there. Fights off the blocker and takes the man down. Second down, 10 yards to go here for Montezuma. Scott Stout made a great play on that last end run there. Fought off the blocker and took him down one-on-one. Montezuma takes a wide pitch. Graham almost is in there to get the pitch. Let's see who's out there. Great job by Richie Stout. This time the other half of that great Stout tandem. Richie Stout making a great play. Give Tony Graham some credit. He almost grabbed that pitch. He was in there so quick across the line of scrimmage from his linebacker position. 3:37 to go, 3rd and 8. Montezuma runs over that right side. Somehow gets loose. Bears gang tackle him. There goes the whistle. I think we sent everybody. Here we go. Montezuma forced to punt on 4th and 4. 3:09 to go, 3rd quarter. They'll be punting into a strong win. Once again, West Branch goes for the block. It's a high booming kick. They have a great kicker.
Get out of there.
And the Bears let it bounce, and it's going to be dead at about the Montezuma side of the 50-yard line. All right, we had a penalty against Montezuma, and wisely enough, the Bears are going to force them to kick this thing again. They've been having some trouble of their own on their snaps from center. Ball's extremely wet. Bears go for the block once again. Almost got. I think that ball might have been partially blocked. It might have been partially blocked. Zenkula was in there awful close. This time the Bears pick up 20 yards, and they're going to have it 1st and 10 on the Montezuma 30-yard line. All right, we can't tell whether Todd Zenkula got a piece of that last kick or not, but it was a very poor kick. They picked up 20 yards. They now have a 1st down at the Montezuma 30-yard line, and a little play inside there, maybe for a yard. Bears have the football. 1:47 to go, 3rd quarter. 2nd down, about 8. Miller got about 2 on that last carry. This time Hirschman hands off to McCarty, and for the first time he gets about 4 or 5 yards there. Had a little daylight. Bears faced with a big 3rd and 6 here. Hirschman rolls right, has protection, has a man open, great catch. Who was that? Let's see, it's J.B. Wagaman for the 1st down. No. Big 3rd down play. John Hirschman doing a great job of throwing the football tonight under really adverse conditions. 50 seconds to go. Ball on about the Montezuma 16-yard line. Hand off to Miller, and he's going to get about 6 yards. Bears come out of that huddle. You see the fire in their eyes now. 22 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. 2nd down, about 4. Ball down on about the Montezuma 10-yard line. Wagon in motion. Hand off to Miller. He's on his feet. Still on his feet. Down close to another 1st down with 9 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. All right, Bears change into the field. They'll be going into this strong win now in the 4th quarter. 12 minutes to go. 1st down and 5. Hand off to Pete Miller, and he maybe gets a yard. Bears still have about 5 to go here. Hand off to McCarty. He falls more there. Touchdown Bears! Touchdown Bears! Touchdown Bears! Gonna go for 2 here. Lead this game 12-3. This is a very big extra point try. Hirschman looks to the right side and broken up. Good play by Montezuma. Miller set to kick off for the Bears here. Bears lead 12-3 with 11:19 to go, 4th quarter. Kicking into the wind. High kick. Montezuma will take it about their own 22. They start left. He goes right back up the middle. He's out in the open. Gets all the way out to about the Montezuma 44-yard line. Bears set to go on defense here. Montezuma by no means is through yet, though. 11:06 to go. Handoff inside, and they get about 5, 6, 7 yards. Montezuma picks up 7 big yards on that 1st down. Oh, tremendous hitting in there. They go option out here, and they're all the way down to the Bear 40. Officials spot the ball on the Bear 38-yard line. 10:31 to go in this football game. Montezuma staging a comeback here. Hand off over the right side, and he bounces off. He's loose all the way into the secondary, and down he goes to about the 24-yard line. Montezuma moving the football down at about the Bear 23. Handoff over the left side. He slips and hit by about 5 Bears there. Montezuma set to go. 2nd and 9. Give him a yard on that last carry. 9:35. Clock running. Ball down at about the Bear 22. Fakes a handoff. Has a man going for the end zone. Kevin Braddock back there. Makes a great defensive play by Kevin Braddock.
Good play.
Montezuma faced with a 2nd and 19 here. Bears are screwed up in their defensive coverage. They look up. The quarterback drops the football, and we'll wait to see what they rule it.
You talk about your big plays. You're going to throw, you know it.
As we said before, weather becoming a factor here. The Montezuma quarterback went back to throw, and the ball simply slipped out of his hand for an incomplete pass. Back to throw once again under heavy rush. Throws over the middle, and he's hit. Tremendous hit there by number 2, Shannon Hubler. Montezuma, big play both ways here. Big play on defense for the Bears. Big play on offense for Montezuma. 4th and about 12. You know they're going to go for it. You know they're probably going to throw the football. Back to throw. He looks long. Has a man going for the end zone. Who's back there? And a boy, good play by J.B. Wagaman.
Now that is one of the smartest things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. All right. Big defensive play. J.B. Wagaman did a great job of not intercepting and just simply knocking the ball down. Handoff over the right side to McCarty, and he gets out there for maybe 3 yards. Bears have a 2nd and 7 here. Give McCarty 3 hard yards on that last call. Wagaman in motion. Handoff to Miller. Almost a fumble, but somehow Peak holds onto the football and gets forward for a yard. Bears set to go here. 3rd and 4 on about their own 30-yard line. 7:05 to go in this football game. Quick pitch over here to McCarty. He cuts it back inside. Up the field he goes. Stays on his feet. Great run by Sean McCarty. No flags. Up to the 41-yard line. Give Sean credit on that run, but give O'Leary a credit for a great block over here to spring McCarty loose. Number 7, Gary O'Leary. 6:43 to go. Bears lead 12-3. Big first down. Ball on about the West Branch 41. Inside to Wagaman. He gets out to about the 46-yard line.
Wagaman, the ball carrier, stops in there.
2nd down and 6 here for the Bears. 6:04. Clock continues to run. Ball on the West Branch 46-yard line. Wagaman in motion. Handoff once again to Wagaman inside, and he's forward, still on his feet. Going to have the first down. He's down to the 43-yard line. Down to the 43-yard line. J.B. Wagaman doing a great job on that little misdirection there. Hanging on to that football. 5:34. In motion once again. Handoff to Pete Miller. Away he goes up the middle. Down to the 35. Boy, I just got to say something once again about the West Branch crowd. There hasn't been a person leave this football field. They're all on their feet over there screaming and yelling. 4:56 to go. Hirschman on a quarterback sneak, and he's going to be close to another first down. But Bears are going to have to hurry to get this one off. 4:29, clock running. Handoff to Pete Miller. He has a hole. Away he goes. Down to the 25-yard line. Clock continues. 3:58. Miller picks up 8 big yards. Miller doing a great job. Give McCarty some credit on that blocking along with that Bear offensive line. Wagaman in motion. Hirschman on a quarterback sneak, and really doesn't get much on that one. Bears set to go here. 12-3 in favor of West Branch. 3:35. Montezuma took a timeout. Bears faced with about a 3rd and 3 here. Miller once again, and boy, he's hit immediately. Gets maybe a yard at best. All right, folks. This could be Bears take a timeout here. The Bears call a timeout. Bears set to go, and this is by far maybe the biggest play of the season for this West Branch Bears. We've said that many times over. But a first down here on 4th and 2 would look very, very big with 3:03 to go in the football game. Hirschman hands off to McCarty, and he's going to be real close. Real close.
Oh, we got a terrible spot. We got a terrible spot.
Bears pick up a great big first down by inches. 2:40 to go. Bears still lead 12-3. Ball on the Montezuma 22-yard line. Just hang on to the football here. Hand off to Miller. He gets maybe a yard.
Stopped in there by number 32, Jason Snook.
to go here. Montezuma calls another timeout. That's their second timeout of this half, so they have one left. They stop the clock with 2:22 to go. Bears still lead 12-3. Second round action, state high school playoffs. Quick pitch to McCarty. He has some room. A great block out here by Suckamo. And McCarty goes out. McCarty picks up 8 big yards. Bears have a 3rd and 2. Ball down to about the Montezuma 13-yard line. McCarty over the left side. Fumbles a football, but they're going to rule it down. They're going to rule it down.
Oh, my God.
Well, once again, here we go. Minute 45 to go. Bears have another 4th and 2. They need to get down to about the 12-yard line. Hand off to Pete Miller. He stumbles, but he's going to be close to the first down. I don't know if I'd call that one down or not. Pete Miller picks up another big first down. A minute 12. Bears lead 12-3. Wagon in motion. Hand off to Miller. He's hit immediately. Stays on his feet. And maybe gets 3 yards. We'll give him 2 here. Montezuma takes their last time out here. Bears faced with a 2nd and 9. Ball down on about the 10-yard line. Still raining very hard. Hirschman simply backs up, and there'll be time for maybe one more play. Montezuma can't stop the clock anymore here. Come up to the line of scrimmage. This could be the last play of the football game. While we have a second here, we'd just like to say something about this West Branch team. I think the one thing that has propelled them all year has been the character of this football team. Hirschman downs it. That should be the football game, but what I'd like to really say is that you've seen the true character of this football team. When they really have to get the job done, they are blue-collar workers. They go out there and they get the football game won. And they do it on courage, and this just shows you the character of these young men. The clock has started here. 3, 2, 1. Football history in West Branch High School. The Bears advance to the semifinals of the 1989 Iowa High School Athletic Association State Football Championships. And I'll tell you what, there's going to be some dancing done tonight. And we'll see you next week, no matter where it may be, to bring you more action of the West Branch Bear